Okay, welcome to the stream. I will now begin this stream where we are going to probably see what we are going to do with the floor. We had little problems with finding out the nice block for the floor on the other areas in the Hall of Fame. So one of the options is granite, which is here, but I don't really think it fits with the other blocks in the build here, and I tried other blocks as well, but none of them was really good. So you have to find out a nice block. Oh no, I think I have auto jump on. That's never good. Well, let's change the option. It's annoying when it's always open. I mean on. Every time I jump in the 1.12, because sometimes I play 1.8 on some PvP servers, because that's how it goes. But I am Groot. You are Groot, I am Groot. That's how it goes. Well, are you going to just say I am Groot all the time? Well, the problem here is that I don't have any ideas for any blocks that could fit well in the floor here. Probably a possibility is to try to get some kind of concrete, but I don't really think it fits that well. We might want to try light gray or concrete or something, because that would fit well, but it would be a bit different. Apparently everything you can say is I am Groot. Well, go ahead. If your intelligence is on that level, well done. Well, that good work. We have to try that. I didn't even think about it, but that could work quite well indeed. In this build here, actually I haven't used sandstone that many times in any build, but it will be quite expensive to get a lot of sandstone running. Luckily I can make slabs, so that will be a bit better. Oh yeah, I think this is what we are going to use. Sandstone is the way to go. Definitely. It's the best one available here. I think I might have to change the Hall of Fame, those little sign walls here. That birch wood for some other tree type, but those signs stand out well with the birch wood. But I think we don't have better options. Sandstone is definitely good looking. It fits quite well, with the fact that it's quite stone based. Sandstone is definitely fine. It's actually quite nice building material, even if you are not building on any desert areas. But I will need a shovel, so I can break some blocks. But I don't have cobblestone. What's this all about? I don't have any cobblestone. That's just next level. Welcome, James, to the stream. We are getting some progress with the Hall of Fame here. Sandstone for the floor. That's definitely the best block to use in the floor here. Other blocks don't fit that well. But well, I have to get more sand. Because it's very expensive to craft all of those sandstone from those sands, so I have to get a lot of sand to get some sandstone going. Luckily I can make slabs, so it makes it a little bit better. And I don't want to waste any of these slabs anywhere. Well, I probably want to light up this area as well. Because who wants monsters to spawn inside? That is just something nobody wants to happen. Unless you are a mob. Definitely that's when you might disagree with me. But yeah. Sandstone. Let's say 4 out of 5. That's definitely how I would rate how good it looks. So very good, but not perfect. That's how I see it. But it's the best optional available. I don't really see better blocks to use. Because this is very good, why to change? So let's place a torch there as well. Well, I probably need a lot more sand. Because I just used 2 stacks of sand with this amount of sandstone slabs. So I have to get quite many stacks of sand so I can finish the floor. Luckily, there's some sand not too far away here, and quite a lot of it actually. And because I'm not going to use this for anything, I can just break all of this. So I guess it's fine. And I think the way to do it is to use the torch technique. So it's a lot faster. If you have diamond shovel, it might be better to use it. Oh no, the water is coming here. Better to stop it from coming here. Well, if you place the torch too fast, the technique doesn't always work. So you shouldn't be perfect with the time. You shouldn't be as fast as possible. You have to wait a tiny bit before placing the torch. Because then it will work. This is going to look ugly after I've mined all of this sand around. But who cares? We can do terraforming with all of this. 2 stacks of sand. We need more. Need at least 1 stack more or something like that. 2 stacks more, maybe. Well, I couldn't place the torch there. How did that happen? Hi, the creeper as well. You remember in the last stream I had problems with finding a good block to use in the floor. Well, now the problem has been solved. Sandstone definitely looks great with these blocks. And it stands out quite well with the oh no, I know it might be hard to sometimes watch some streams where you are don't have sounds on. But maybe you can I don't know. Why am I talking to you if you don't have sounds on? That's just useless. Well, let's make a lot more sandstone, so I can make a lot more sandstone slabs. One stack won't be enough. Yeah, I know, it's the best block to use with this combination pretty much. I don't know, I don't think there are any better options to do it. Can you move? So I can place some slabs there. Well, I guess... No, I don't want to place any slabs to waste some of them. Well, we will need some more sand quite soon. We will need a bit more. Not like too much, but some. Definitely need some more. A stack or two. Oh, we have some more. Yeah, pigs. Pigs are always on the way. Or other animals. You can never trust them. Usually they are something like sheep or something else, but apparently this time around it was a pig. And I don't want to kill the animals on this island. Because there might be some plans for them later on. I don't have that much durability left. But I don't have any slabs left either. I have to make a new pick. No pickaxe, I mean shovel. I will need, let's see, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 15, 20, 26, 30, 36. So we will need we need 80. We will need 18 sandstone. So that's pretty much one stack of sand. I guess that's fine. Sounds about right. So let's do it. Let's get one more stack. So I can finish the floor. Oh yeah, and I want to break all of these torches down here. So I can reuse them. Breaking torches is quite annoying because they're so small. But well, that wasn't too annoying. And the main thing is to remember to place them in the second hand. Otherwise it won't work so well. Well, it doesn't matter if I mine more than one stack. Because the thing is that I will use a lot of glass steel in the building. And concrete. So I will need a lot of sand. Well, I think that should be enough for the floor. Definitely enough. Some extra. Let's leave like a few torches here. But it doesn't look like that. This is quite ugly, if you ask me. I have to do something for that. Well, that's not the thing to worry about now. Now the thing is to build the Hall of Fame. Okay, let's make more sandstone. And as I counted, I have some extra. That doesn't really matter. Let's wait. Has the pig? Yeah, the pig is away. Finally. Not finally. It didn't take that long. But you respected my plans, so I guess that's good. No, it's just the AI of the animals. They just randomly walk around. They don't do anything else besides something like, well, sheep eat grass, so I guess that's a thing. Let's set up their area. It should be nice and lit up. Now the floor should be ready. Yeah, it looks great. But the next thing is to build up the roof for the building. And one of the things is to make some kind of path from the building itself to some kind of small harbor thing, which will be placed somewhere here-ish. So it will be easy access from the harbor area to the Hall of Fame. Nice road. I don't know what kind of road design I'm going to use, but I'm probably going to use some stone materials to do it, as I feel like it fits better with the theme I have going on here. But well, I have some concrete powder, not too much. I have some stone bricks as well. Well, I will need more sand again, so let's mine some more. Wait, I didn't go here, I was here. We will continue building, I mean mining, this area here. So I will need some sand so I can make concrete. I have a lot of gravel, so that shouldn't be the first problem at the moment. But that might be. But I have to do like 2 stacks of concrete before that happens. So I guess it should be fine. For now. Okay, I should have somewhat enough sand compared to the amount of gravel I have. Oh, there's some iron. Oh, I forgot how good the diamond pickaxe is with sandstone. It's so good. Well, this is efficiency 4. So that's something you might expect from such pickaxe. But I don't have any bones, so that's the problem. So we have to get some. Luckily, I have a lot of bones in my base, so that's not a problem at all. I probably want to break all the sugarcane, but I'm too lazy to do it because I don't need them all over my island. It's just useless. Do you have all of them around here? Do I have any bone meals somewhere? Apparently I don't. But now we can chuck some random stuff into the... Well, I guess I could melt some of those. I mean smelt. But we can place some blocks or items we don't need. Well, I have some lapis. Why do I have a lapis? I have no idea. But let's take some bones. That should be enough. And more. Too much. Maybe. Well, not really. It's not enough. I had some my calculations weren't exactly correct with that one. I thought, well, nothing. I will say nothing. I will just be quiet. Well, now it should be. This should be enough for a while. I hope no one disagrees with that. Wait, I think I want to enchant something. Did I have something nice waiting in the book? Protection 3, definitely. That's a nice one. Smite. Quite useless. Is there some lower level ones? I can do 1 level 30 if I do 1 sharpness book. So let's do it. Because I can. There's protection 3, I can combine it probably with this one. It would be the most... It would be the best thing to do. I think it's more... It's better than having 1 protection 4 instead of 1 protection 3. I mean 2 protection 3. Well, I'm pretty sure it's about like that. So now we can... Do we really get the new smite book? Well, I'm not really interested in that. Is there something else I might want to enchant? Let's have a look. If I want to enchant something. Let's try to make the sharpness sword. Is that something? Let's do it. Because why not? I have some diamonds. I will have some spare ones still. So let's try to get something nice. Sharpness, please. I'm breaking. If it comes with sharpness, it's fine. Okay, I'm happy now. So this is basically the same, but this is for fighting generally any mobs. And this is to fight zombies or skeletons or something like that. So this is probably what I want to keep. Just when I'm around. But let's see. Because I have pretty much everything I need. This is decent sword. Sharpness and unbreaking are the most important ones. Like against any mob. And unbreaking. This is quite OP. If it had, you know, sweeping edge 3, it would be perfect. Well, this might be a thing we want to do. To get a sweeping edge 3 for this sword. But I don't really know if it's worth it yet. I can do it when I want to combine both of these. But do I want to get... Well... Actually, let's check what kind of enchantment we would get now. Well, we would get it now. Next. So let's get that. So that would be worth it. With that, this sword combined with some sweeping edge and this sharpness 4 book here. That will be the OP sword of all times. Knockback might be a little bit annoying sometimes. And I have learned I don't want to have torches in my second hand while making some concrete. I've learned my lesson. This is going to be a high tower. I might, if I fell, I might die. That would be like sad. But we can have a nice perspective up here, looking at what we have done. Almost there. I don't want to continue anymore putting this any higher because I don't want to fall. That's not the thing I want to do. After this I will have a lot of white concrete. It should be enough for a nice amount of time. So I would like to finish the Hall of Fame as soon as possible. And it's ready besides from the roof. And that requires a lot of white concrete and a lot of stone bricks and quite a lot of glass. We have over. Oh, that's powder. Oh, I thought that was concrete, and now thought that I don't have that much concrete yet. Okay, let's do a new tower, so I can make even more. Because I want more. Not in the middle. No. That's annoying when that happens. You misclick into the middle section, and it ruins your day. This won't be so high tower as the previous one, but we will get somewhere with all of this concrete. And my pickaxe is starting to break a bit. Not too much, but I would prefer to get mending quite soon. And that's what I want to do in the end. So that's the best way to get mending. As I said in one of the very first episodes of the series, I don't want to use AFK machines like AFK fishing farm. Because I feel like I don't want to do that on single player, at least in this world. But now all of this concrete. And I forgot to bring some cobblestone, so now we have a lot of that. So I can place the cobblestone walls as well. And while we are here, let's take some. Well, there's some iron there. Is there something else in the furnaces? Nothing else. So let's smelt some of that, so I can get stone bricks. I will need more of them quite soon in the future. But now let's go back to the Hall of Fame. To continue working on the roof. because that's the part that is missing still. So let's run there, because running is faster. I am running out of food quite soon, but I have my farms fully grown, so I can easily just harvest all of them. Or kill all the animals on this island. Not really. I'm not going to kill them yet. Yet. You heard me correctly. Let's see. Those are the blocks I'm going to use. I thought that I might change the entrance here to include some stone bricks to give variation. It looks quite basic, plain, with only the concrete. So I will do that. So let's place the concrete here as well. I think this is the design I'm going to go with. And this is where the glass section of the build begins. So probably what I want to do is to repeat this same design on the other 3 sides. I think so. That's probably the plan here. And then after that we are going to look what we are going to do with the sides, corners, these areas. So what did we do here? We built up 3 blocks with concrete and stone bricks in the middle. Oh, I almost fell because I was standing on the cobblestone walls. Not ideal. I might have fallen. I might have taken 1 heart of damage or something. Not anything to worry about, really. Okay, next. Let's continue. I'm just looking at what kind of design I was using on that side. So I'm just repeating what I did on that side. So that's basically what I'm doing. So next, and the reason I left that block, for example, is that I will have an easier access up here. So I don't have to break any blocks yet. While I'm climbing up here. But that's not the block I want to place. A few more on this side. I guess I will break all of this now. I will leave those. I think this is starting to look almost finished. Well, maybe because it's almost finished. It might be because of that, but I don't know. Maybe it isn't. Well, let's continue. Same and same design on this side. I will run out of stone bricks very soon. And that's not ideal. I don't even have enough for this section. So that should be fixed after I have visited my base again. I have to place 1. Shh, I will use some slabs here. Don't tell anyone I used some slabs up here. But only on... Oh, I didn't mean to press that. I meant to press this one. But can only... Oh, I didn't mean to press it. You can see on the right side of the screen, there it says Minecraft double stone slab. All of these others are stone bricks. So don't tell anyone, okay? Okay. I hope you won't tell anyone. Okay. Well, let's go and get the stone bricks. I might want to do some little changes to his designs, as I might want to put some white concrete on the very edges still, but I don't know. Well, let's get the stack of stone bricks. I mean stone that should be in my furnaces. If it was rendering these chunks the furnaces are in, and I think so. They are pretty close. And they have finished, so yeah. Now we can make a nice stack of stone brick. But we will need more. And that's why I will repeat the same again. As easy as that. And now we will go back. Welcome, Finny. It's nice to see you here again on another stream. If nothing goes right, go left. That also applies when there is a hole filled with lava to your left hand side. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. But the thing is anything going right? In that case, if there's lava to your left, everything is there something that, well, then it's probably not going right. So yeah, okay. I started to think it a bit too much, I think. Hey, thank you. That it's nice to hear that it looks good. I really think it looks cool as well. This sandstone floor here. It wasn't easy to find a block that fits well with the other blocks here. I tried all the andesite, stone bricks, others, that kind of stuff. They didn't work that well with the other blocks here. Now it's time to continue the roof again. How do I get there? Parkour? Oh! That didn't happen right, okay? I will do that again. This time, no mistakes. Maybe I just forget all of that. And maybe I just don't even try the parkour. maybe that's the thing to do here. Maybe this would have been easier to place one block here. But okay. Well, I think I will now break these. Not that one, actually. Wait. The moment. Oh, there's one extra block. Right there. Luckily I found that. Well, it's on the ground. I want to pick it up. Again, that it's only one concrete, but I still want to pick it up. because it's still a block of not so common resource. Well, sand and gravel are common resources, but it's not that easy to get the concrete. Well, it's easy, but it takes time. Let's say that. One more side for the roof begins here. First of all, some stone bricks. I think I have to place some torches up there to prevent all the mob problems I might have in the future with this roof here. But I probably want to place glowstone in the long run, because that looks... The creepy archer. My Nightbot is not here. He got mad with the power. He won't be seen again. At least before I change some stuff so it won't ban anyone. Or time out anyone. So that's the thing. That's going to happen. Well, not that box wasn't supposed to be placed. Okay, I'm doing everything right. I was just placing one extra block here. I tried to mess this up, but it didn't work. So let's continue. Oh no, not up. On the side. I wasn't supposed to go up anymore. Some torches up here. I guess this should be enough to prevent all the mobs spawning up here. On this side, at least. It might be trickier to get onto the other sides. This jump I can make. Oh, there's a Mr. Zombie. Well, he won't be able to get here. Or will he? You know, right? Update Aquatic. It's going to be one of the best updates ever. So much cool stuff. Somewhat much more to explore. More items, especially for the oceans or generally underwater. But I'm pretty sure it's going to come within 1 month. Because they have, as they said, they have finished all the features pretty much. They are now fixing it. Fixing all the stuff and bugs and other stuff. So that's the thing. Let's make more. Wait, did I use all of the... Oh, oh. Maybe I just didn't. Yeah. Actually, the thing is that they were asked about if they are going to add penguins to the game. They have thought about adding them to the game, but they didn't come up with any good ideas what they would be used for. So that's why they aren't added yet. They said yet. So there's a chance they will come in the future. So I'm hoping that's true. Well, there's a possibility that anything comes to Minecraft, but I would say there's a nice chance that penguins will be in the games at some point. It might be quite far away in the future, but it also might be like the next update or something. You never know with this stuff. And actually, I haven't said this on any video yet. Yeah, it would be update Penguinish. It would be so Penguinish update. But about 1.14, I haven't mentioned this on my channel in the news videos. I might do a news video about this. But in 1.14, there's going to be a lot of stairs and slabs. A lot of them. Like a lot. So I was thinking about which stairs and slabs would be added. So I think something like in stone. All the andesite, granite. All those stone types, stone stairs. And one thing I would definitely would like to see would be quartz fences and more those cobblestone more walls, like let's say andesite walls or something. Stairs in real life. Do you prefer elevators or lifts? I don't know which word you prefer to use. I think it really depends on which one you want to use. Or having buildings with only one floor. But I think I hate stairs in Minecraft more, just because they're annoying to place. But I really enjoy the fact that they can improve your builds a lot, more detailed. But the fact that they are quite annoying to place, that's why I kind of hate them. I don't hate them like that way, but that's annoying. That the placement is quite annoying, quite often. But well, the next thing I probably want to find out is how I will do the corner sections of the roof. So I will get up here. Okay. Well, elevators make life kind of easier. You know, you don't have to walk up some stairs. But I think elevators might be a little bit slower if there are not too many floors to go. Like 1 or 2 floors to go up or down. It's faster to go stairs. Well, it depends on how fast the elevator is. But the next. Thank you again. I want to add some glass here so you can see the sky from the area here in the middle. That it's going to be like it goes quite a bit up still. It's like a bowl shaped, kind of. Nightbot will save the world. Oh. Well, it's not spam. You know, do you know is it some kind of sausage thing or other meat thing? Some kind of other product called spam. I don't know what. I just read that from some book at some point. Because that's where where the word comes from originally. I don't know. Is there some connection between? Yeah, that could have been the case. That's why I removed it. I might add it later on to get some commands, for example. That I don't know. Or there's that kind of stuff, but I will remove the feature that it might time out people. That's obviously fake news because you don't eat penguin steaks. You don't. You don't. But you know what you eat? Fish. Fish. That's what penguins eat. And I really enjoy eating fish in real life. Especially salmon. Other fish types as well. Okay, I might want to change these particular stone bricks to white concrete. Maybe. Dolphin steaks. Is it even allowed to? Well, I will. If you find a dead one, I don't know if you can even find any penguin or dolphin steaks anywhere. Maybe somewhere. I don't know. At least I haven't seen any of those in real life. Luckily. Well, but I will try to find the shape here. How I will do it. How I will do this. Okay, so this is how wide this is. I would like to see that. So it's, let's say, 12 wide, maybe. I'm pretty sure about that. So there's, I mean 14 maybe. Yeah, it's 14. Rubber. Oh, you have eaten dolphin. I don't know. Maybe you are closer to areas where you might eat sea dolphins, or at least here in Finland, I've never seen any dolphins anywhere. Like dolphin meat. I've seen things like kangaroos or zebras or something like that, but those are very rare. I don't know why people eat that kind of stuff. They're so expensive. And they come from the other side of the world. But well, let's see. I will try with the cobblestone first, I think. 6. I would like to see how many blocks are there between, so I can find a nice shape. Do I want to do it maybe like this? I would say so. Okay. I think that might be the Swedish word for dolphins as well. And we have to learn Swedish here in Finland. Like everyone has to learn Swedish, and Swedish is very close to Danish and Norwegian. In Finland, they are called delfini. That's like one dolphin is delfini. It's like sounds very similar. And the plural form is delfinit. I can type it in the chat. That's how it is written in Finnish. It's like one of those loan words from other languages. We don't have dolphins here in Finland. Actually, we had in one amusement park. not anymore. They were sold to Greece. Yeah, delphinit is the plural. That's a hard word. Plural form. So that penguin buffet is like penguin steak, right? I will type that in Finnish as well. It would be penguinipihvi in Finnish. There you go. It's not the best word. Best meat. Best meat. No, not the best meat. Oh. Hey, can you say something very random? So just a random sentence in Danish. So I will try to translate it with my Swedish skills, because it might work. That would be might be hilarious. But well, maybe I would like to continue this building as well. Oh, this is so funny. This might be so odd for any other people. Yeah, actually, penguin consists of those words. Weenie means one in Finnish, and well, ping, ding, well. Röd curd made flood. So it is something red with something. I think curd is red and made is with something. Those are pretty same as in Swedish. I'm sure about those. Yeah, I know how to pronounce them because we have the same letters in Finnish as well. Actually, we don't have the A with the circle. Well, we don't have those different and but we have the similar word letters like these that I typed a moment ago in the chat. We have those, and they're pronounced the same way. And the last one is it comes from the Swedish as well. So that's why I know how to pronounce it. I think those might be hard for anyone who speaks English as their first language. I could I could say so. I don't like, I'm not like 100% sure, but just a random question for anyone watching. How many languages do you speak? You don't have to like be good at it, but you at least that you know something, not just like one word, but that you have learned it somewhat. It would be interesting to know. Yeah, I know that, Vinay, that it's going to be one of the best ways to load up your underwater base. You can just place those sea pickles because they fit well underwater. And that's going to be your lighting issues solved. You don't have to worry about any lighting anymore. Other light sources. You might still want to use glowstone or sea lanterns, but sea pickles might be an easy way. Yeah, I think that if English is your first language, it's very likely that you only speak English. Because, for example, I speak 4 languages. Well, Finnish is my first language, and I also speak English. Well, I'm not speaking English here all the time, but well, and I also have been learning Swedish since I was 13 or something. And I'm also learning German as well. But the first 3 were like you have to learn them in Finland. But it's nice to see what kind of languages you speak. So Golden Turtle King only speaks English, but you have to try to learn Spanish. It's like in our school, almost everyone is learning. Well, everyone is learning like Finnish, English, and Swedish, and almost everyone is learning one of these: German, French, or Spanish. Okay, yeah, and you speak Danish, English, and German. And you hate German. Well, and well, and you speak Finnish, English, and Swedish. Yeah, I know it. But I think I've been learning. Hey, thank you for joining as well, Pathfinder. We were talking about what languages we can speak. Maybe you might want to answer that question as well. But it was really tricky to find a doggish. Oh, well. Oh, wait. I think there's a language here. I think it's Lolacat. It's so funny. It's like I don't know. Remember where it's. Okay, so you know a bit of those as well. Nice. There are like some major languages as well. But where's the Lolacat? There it is. This is very funny. You should all of you should try this if you have PC version of the game. You definitely should try this one. It's so funny. It's like English, but it's a little bit funny. Well, now the next thing is to see what to do with the corner sections. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, and diamond sword is like shiny blue stone or something like that. It's some shiny something. But you should try it if you haven't. It's like the language in Minecraft. It doesn't really matter that much, you know. I could change my language to any, and I would be able to do anything in the game. The problem might be the options section. But well, that might be your way to learn some random languages. If you just switch your language in the language section. Actually, I will switch it to Finnish. And let's see. And yes, Finnish yeah, pirate language is quite nice as well. I have to say. But let's see Finnish with the Suomi in Finnish. Oh. It crashed. Oh. Give me a moment. Yeah. Rot is red in German. I can confirm. But it crashed. Oh. Well, let's see if it works. Well, if you have something to talk about while we are waiting for the 9 crash is never a good thing to happen. You never want the crash to happen. But 9 means no in German. Let's see. Well, maybe we should. Suomi. First time I saw you, Penguin, you spoke Finnish. But I knew it was Finnish because you said the word Suomi. Oh. I don't remember where it was, but yeah. Yeah, it's so fun. Well. Well, let's close it. And let's reopen the game. Let's try it again. Yeah. You probably mean. Yeah. Now it's actually in Finnish. You can see all the nice words in Finnish. Don't wonder about the random words. They are just for the snapshots. But okay. Let's see. Diamond sword is timanttimiekka, for example. And what's this? I don't remember. Egg is kananmuna. Some nice words. Water bucket is vesiämpäri. You are now learning Finnish. Well, potato is peruna. Well, Finnish is completely different compared to most of other European languages. It's in the different language group. So that's why it's quite odd looking to well, unless you are from Estonia or Hungary, well, Hungary is very... There are some same grammar things, but the words are very different. But Estonian is like, it's so close to Finnish. But well. Diamond chestplate is timaattinen rintapanssari. These are some nice words. Yeah, now we are learning Finnish with a master of Finnish language. No, actually, Finnish is not like in the not nowhere near in the same language family as Russia. There are some minor languages in Russia that are quite similar to Finnish, but they are just minority languages somewhere in the middle of Russia. But well, I don't know. Are there some funny words? I don't know. Maksimikuvataajuus. Okay. It's great that, well, in Finland there are quite many people who speak Russian. Well, because Russia is the neighboring country of Finland. So that's part of the reason why quite many, but not the hey, that's hey, hi in Swedish. I think it might be hi in Danish as well. I would guess so. From what I know. It's like one of the things is this conversation kind of sounds like a setup to the way overused bathroom joke. Yeah, that's yes in Swedish as well. Probably in Danish as well. Correct. Is that correct in Danish? Yeah. Dansk. Dansk is Danish and it's the same in Swedish. And Denmark is obviously Denmark. But well, I've kind of forgot to build it. Danska. Yeah, that's Denmark in Finnish. That's actually the thing. I would show you one funny meme about Finnish language and how many forms of one word there are. But maybe I won't. But there are like hundreds and thousands of them for one single word. I don't know. Like, yeah, we have some very different words for some countries nearby. For example, Russia is Venäjä. It's like so different. And Ruotsi is Sweden in Finnish, and of course Suomi is Finland. El gato. Okay. Nice to know some Spanish words as well. I don't know many. What do you mean by this? That it's funny? But I'm Finnish. Ei kun olen suomalainen. That's the same sentence in Finnish. Okay. Maybe we should do some work with the roof here as well. That's like the what I was planning on doing, but it doesn't matter. Have we have had nice time with talking some about languages. It's always nice to talk about that kind of stuff. But well, yeah, there are many words. For example, koira. Sorry, I pronounced the English way. Koira. Koira means dog in Finnish, and koirat means dogs. Koiran means dogs. Koiralla means a dog has. Or how to translate it? But koiralta means from the dog. Koiralla means for the dog. Or to the dog. Koirassa means in the dog. Koirasta means from the dog. Koiraan means into the dog. Koirani means my dog. Koirasi means your dog. And koiransa means his dog or whatever. Well. Okay, now it's finally time to place some blocks down. Okay, this is the center point, and it goes up there. How should I do this? This is quite large. Not so small as my base. It was easier to do it. Oh. Well, obviously I want to go up. That's like definitely a thing that's going to happen. Probably the thing to do is to, well, we have to get there. So we want to get there. Corners are hard. Well, not hard, but this has to go. It isn't supposed to look like a snow globe, but maybe it has something similar. But that wasn't intentional. I wasn't like planning on doing anything like that. But well, it happened. Probably I don't want to place that there yet. I want to place it. Oh, by the way, I still have finished, but I don't think it matters too much. You can see what item it is. Because I don't want the game to crash again. Because it might, if I want to change it back. Or switch it to another language. Let's see. Do I want to go one up? How high this is? I might want to go one higher. Well, I have to. And one there. I guess so. This probably is something we've. Yeah, I feel like this is fine. I would say this is the way to go. Like, I don't feel like there are any better ways to do it. Well, next thing is to probably want the section where the white concrete is up here. This layer. So where it's going to be, it's this one. So it's like, it should go here. Yeah, I would say sea lanterns would be very cool for the roof, especially. We have to think that once I've finished the roof and building itself, because I want to build the building, and then I would like to, after that I will think about the lighting. If I want to use sea lanterns or glowstone or torches, but sea lanterns might be a way to go, possibly. We have to think about that yet still. But I think would we have to take down one ocean monument before that? Not that they are hard, but I have to get some. I would have to get some water breathing potions. So I will have to get some puffer fish. I have to do a bit of fishing. Not too much. Puffer fish is not that rare. But I have to locate one. It might take a while, but I'm in the ocean. I think I saw one. Possibly. Can someone remind me if I did find one? I think I want to switch that block one block that way. Possibly. Is that something I want to do? Because this is so close here. It has to be there so it can be circular. Sorry, my throat is feeling again the thing that I've been talking for one and a half hour straight up all the time. I'm not getting sick or anything, it's just that I've talked so long. But I want to change this here. Okay. And that would mean I want to switch that one block there. Then I would have to get that one block higher. But then it won't be a circular anymore. Well, we have to see what will happen. The corners are always a bit difficult to find the right pattern to work with. But this is a lot better to make it the right shape. So let's see. So it would be there. And I don't know if you can hear in my voice that it sounds a bit different. But it's just oh. Well. Hmm. Well, you can go into a place where you can't be blown up by a creeper, or you might not want to play on the server right now. There are some possibilities, and believe me, there are some of them actually. Hmm. Is this going to be the way it works? There's something off here. And it's that corner. That should be changed. This is not the circle. Because that's two. There had to be one block there. In order for it to look better. So yeah, and then this looks a bit better. Okay. And if I change these, not that. That one. Let's do a bit of thinking. Is this more like a circle? Yeah, definitely. Do you agree? But let's see. If it's that, let's remove all of that. I don't really know. Yeah, that's good to keep in mind always. Hmm. What? I think this better. This is better now. Yeah, definitely better. An improvement compared to the earlier one. And then, but there's only 2 spaces for storage. Like here. Well, let's see what, because this is, you won't see this one. So there's probably something to change here. What do you think? Maybe they, well, this is going to be hard. Let's say that. Okay, let's try to do a new one here. Maybe we want it to go straight up here. Would it be a little bit easier? Maybe. Let's see. If we go straight up, at least 3 blocks. I think that one bit there still. Maybe I should try this middle one here to see what it would look like. This looks fine. That it's here. That one. It's like maybe. We have to see what it will look like. But let's do this. And also, this corner is a little bit problematic here. That's the thing. I'm probably going to end quite soon. I would like to get something done still during this stream here. Let's see. I feel like these are fine. But what I will do here, because it's in the corner, it's a little bit hard. So I have to. I don't know. Does he do some changes? There's a lot of YouTubers in Texas and Europe like you. What do you mean by like me? I would like to hear what do you mean by this? Well, what's the next thing? Well, if we do it this one section at a time, because they will be similar on both sides. Okay, so we have to get this up there. So if we place there, it should be fine. Let's hope so. Let's hope it's fine, like that. We might want to break this, because this will cause problems. Like, it will cause a lot of problems. Especially later on. And it's already causing some problems. These ones, they go somewhat fine here. I think this shape is starting to work. So if we place there, can do some really makes sense for me. Europe by Europe. Sorry, I don't really get what you are trying to say. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. So, okay, let's break this middle section, and then let's try to put the blocks and see if there's. After that, what we are going to do with all the. If we are going to place white concrete in the middle here. So let's see. Not there. I think I just dropped one. Well, I need all of them. So I have to go and pick it up. Because I'm running out of stone bricks. Kivitiili. Kivitiili. Nyt loppuu kivitiilet, eikö siis? That meant I'm running out of stone bricks. Well, let's try to do it like this. Then there won't be anything in the middle. Let's break all the cobblestone as well, and then let's have a look what it looks like from the areas around. So let's see. Okay, so if we do something like this, so that's where the white concrete would go. Well, but the problem is this section. This section here. There's no space, so it would be seen well. So I have to either break this and place some in the middle here, and this can stay, but the others won't. That's probably the thing to do. Let's try it out. But that's the... We have to try this. It's like we have a chance to get this to work. Somewhat fine. Possibly. Of course we have to... Okay. See you soon then. This looks a bit odd, I have to say. Let's jump down and see what it looks like from down here. You know, it looks fine. The little details are not that important. While looking at such a larger build, this is not like a huge build, but bigger build. So I think it's getting somewhere. It's starting to look what it's supposed to look like. And I think this corner, if we look at from a different angle, I don't know. It's a bit odd, that one section. Yeah, it definitely looks great. So it's good, nice to hear that you think it looks great. But I think some improvement could be still made. We have to think about this section as well. And this is 5 high pillar up here. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. That's what's the biggest problem at the moment. It's so high here in the middle. If we make it 1 block, shorter, it might, yeah, it's definitely a bit better. That's definitely a good thing for the build. Let's see. Are we going to place stone bricks here? It doesn't really matter. Only from the... We have to look at this from the inside as well and see how it looks. And what we are going to do with these ones? This place here, or I don't know really. But would like to place them here. But then I would have to place it here. So the then I would have to place this 1 block higher, and that is not the thing I was looking for. It's a little bit odd looking, to be honest. But we can remove this one. Well, not actually, because it's part of that white concrete. I don't really know. Let's remove all the junk around here. Is there something else up there? Not really. Let's remove all of these. And let's have a new look at the section. We could break all of this. It's annoying me when I see this random cobblestone building in the middle of here. Let's go a little bit further. There are those few blocks that should be moved. Otherwise, it's exactly what it should look like. Those few stone bricks, if you see, let me zoom. If I'm pointing out those, this one and this one, those two stone bricks are the ones that I would like to change somehow. And that's what I tried to do a moment ago as well. From the inside, it looks a bit odd. You can see probably this looks a bit messy down here. So that could definitely be improved. Why is there a stone brick here? There's some cobblestone up there. It's going to look a bit odd from the inside. But which one is the more important one? The inside or the outside? Because both of those are going to be important in this one. In some builds, the inside is not that important. For example, if that's just a decorative building and there's no real purpose inside, then definitely I would say outside is the most important one. But if it's like a cave base, of course inside is the most important one. And the rounded corners are the trickiest part. Definitely. That's the hard part. Okay, these two stone bricks are the annoying ones. I have to find a way to get this to work. And one way might be to move this block here. It might work. And let's give it a go. There will be a lot of white concrete next to each other. And I don't really like that. I don't really like that. I don't really like the fact that there's so much white concrete up here. What could be done? Well, all of these corners. Now it might work. It looks a bit odd, to be honest. But it's the solution. Now at least the stone bricks won't be the issue, and it still stays circular. We have to go with this one. Probably so. So let's have a new look. If the white concrete looks very bad, we have to do something else. But I don't know. It's a bit odd. And I feel like the shape goes a bit crazy. It looks like Cubert. Sorry, I don't know what's that. But I think it's fine. We probably will go with this one. It's like we don't have to worry about the stone bricks that much. But the shape might not be the perfect one. But I think that's fine, as long as... Yeah, 1/4 of the roof, of the corners. I've done the sides, like, but I think this is going to look great. But well, now it should be a little bit easier when I can just repeat. Oh, there's a creeper. I have a bow. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's some kind of game. Okay. Well, I will try to... Give me a second. I will go inside. I will pause the game for a second, so I will search what that is. So give me a second. You can learn the Finnish words that are in the pelivalikko. Oh, now I see what you mean. The way that the blocks have been placed is quite similar to it. But it's really old game. It's like over 35 years old game. Right. Okay. It's like 20 years older than me. Oh. So it's really old game. Well, one of those very... what you call them? Old school games. Well. Well. I think it's looks better now inside as well. There's one extra block up there. I played it when I was 6. So okay. Nice. This was... that was an additional block. At least. There might be others. Probably not, but there might be. But these one are additional as well. This one is the only... These two sections are not perfect inside. But if I want to, I can just place one there. But it looks a bit odd now. So... Okay. So let's see what it looks like outside. What section it's even? It is it. Which one it is? So it... Oh, I think I know. So this should be white concrete in theory, because you won't see these from the outside, because these are can only be seen from the... if you are very high in the sky. So problem solved, I guess. Now it looks better. And if we look up here, nothing has changed, so... Okay, the problem solved. Now we have to do the same for the other section. This one here. but there is no need for it. But we'll do it anyway. Because it will look better up down here. It's better than the previous one. So it's not perfect and still, but and it doesn't change anything. Oh, I think I might see one extra block up there. So or it might have been the fact that it wasn't so easy to change that particular. Now it looks like the video game even more. Yeah, it's actually going to be a little bit hard. A little bit tougher than you might think. Not really that hard, but quite hard. Okay, now it's just full of white concrete. So I might want to place some stone bricks somewhere. Like these ones are supposed to be stone bricks. So let's do that. And like that. But no, it's the same problem again. Oh no. Okay. 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 I just did the same again. Not ideal. Did I do something like this already? I think I did. I think I did this earlier already. And it looked a bit odd. Yeah. No. Not this. Again. Tell me a joke. You know, it's hard to tell jokes in English. I know very nice jokes in Finnish, but I don't really know that many good jokes in English. And I don't know, they might not be that funny in English if I translate them. Well, we probably want to do this again. the way it was. Because it was working somewhat fine, I suppose. Finnish jokes are even better. We always joke about Sweden. That's the Finnish thing. Yeah, that's the thing. In Finland, we joke about Sweden. No, well, it might be because Finland was part of Sweden for hundreds of years. So maybe we should. Maybe it's fun if we joke about them a bit. We are not bullying them. It's just for fun. It's not like we have anything. I don't think we really have anything like that nowadays against Sweden. Besides in ice hockey or other sports, but okay. That's their rivalry, or however you pronounce it. Well, how did I do this? I forgot. No. Oh no. I forgot how to do this. Not ideal. How did I do this? No. If I place those, it won't work. Let's place those. I have to place these. But then it looks very out of place. Okay, so how do you cure hunger in Minecraft? Well, 3 square meals a day. What? Okay. Well, I think that makes sense. Very much sense, right? Was this the design I went for? Do you remember? Well, I might want to change it. I will watch this stream and I will check this. But there's something other again. There's the one block. How did I even do this? I think it's the same way, right? Yeah, I think that's the problem why it's like many jokes don't work well if they're translated. I don't know, you probably won't find the jokes about Sweden so funny because you are not Finnish, but yeah. Some jokes are like international and most of them are like local ones. I think that's how it goes. What comes to jokes. But well, I will change that one. That's the problem here. That's the number one problem in this build. That center block there. But well, it's getting quite late here. I think I have to stop the stream now. So I will talk to thank you for joining the stream. It was fun to talk about the languages and build this. Oh, that joke is funny. Oh, well done, GG. That was funny. Well, thanks for joining, and I will probably see you tomorrow with a new video. So see you tomorrow, and thanks for watching, and stay Penguinish. Bye.